Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into it. It's being reported by Radar Online. Let me get into the app. Let's see. Kim Kardashian, ex-housekeeper, calls out the trial over the unpaid wages weeks before the court showdown, working on a settlement. You think they don't want that in the press right now? There's too much going on in regards to Kim and the North TikTok videos. And then I just did a video, and thank you, everyone's following after me in regards to that. The CEO doesn't even have his children on TikTok. And I think the ages are 6 and 9 or something like that, or 6 and 8. So was Kanye right? Was Kanye right? But let's get into this. Yeah, she's in the media. Kylie's in the media. Khloe's in the media. The mom is in the media. They're trying to bring Justin in the media. And Kourtney's in the media. They're trying to make it seem like all of a sudden these stories in regards to Kourtney hanging out with Justin Bieber. Be careful what y'all see, because they want to change the narrative and they want to distract. Okay, so let's get into it. Kim Kardashian and her ex-staffers have agreed to postpone their up-and-coming court trial to allow them time to hash out a settlement, Radar Online has learned. According to the court documents obtained by Radar Online, the reality star and the former housekeeper staff who sued has informed the courts they have agreed to postpone the schedule that's dated for May 1st, the trial. So this is the biggest thing. There's too much going on. It was just announced allegedly whether or not they're going to be able to attend the Met Gala. That's huge for them to be able to attend Met Gala, be at the Met Gala, be able to show off their different outfits. That's a big thing for them. And where it shifted, Kim has lost a lot of weight. Kim is showing girls in regards to, I go from this, 6 months, 8 months later, I went from this. Did she see a medical doctor? We don't know. But the things that they show younger girls, and I say it all the time, moral compass is being questioned. Role models, yes or no. The shift is happening because people feel like their team is directing them in so many negative ways. 1, copying off people. 2, the huge weight loss situation. 3, in regards to inappropriate TikTok videos with the daughter. You can't have your daughter pretending like she is a 23-year-old rapper. The music talks about much. Back out. And her poses. Oh my goodness. Why would you want to portray your daughter? Why would Kim want to subject her daughter to criticism, judgment, and comments from the media? What mother does that? What mother does that? What mother does that? People are trying to say she's trying to groom her at 8 or 9. Allegedly, people are saying she's trying to groom her at 9 or 10. At 9 or 10? There's so many media people that's saying she's grooming her. You guys, it's not okay. All weekend, there was different, and I would click and say, what are they talking about? And then it would be that they're showing the video saying, we didn't realize it was a 9 or 10-year-old. Trying to look like a 23-year-old. She had the same outfit allegedly as Ice Spice. She had the chain and the alleged fake wig. What are you doing? It's not Halloween. And even with Halloween, you have to be careful. You have to let your 9 or 10-year-old be a young person. Even teenagers struggle with body situations. Am I good enough? How do I look? What's going on? If she's allowing her to try and pretend that she is mocking, pretending to be a 23-year-old, what are we teaching our daughters? Mothers, teach your daughters different. Not only is Kim being called out, also the mother of Kim is being called out because they started talking about the tape. They started talking about Playboy. They started talking about Kanye. You should have never married the woman that did a tape. You were worried about the outlook, the outward person. You should have been worried about the outward and inside that person. When you have a child with someone, you have to make sure you guys' morals are evenly yoked of what the upbringing of the children will be. Baby, people were going in. And what used to be they could post something, oh, they'll get a lot of likes or kind of comments. That's kind of cute. But now Kylie posts something, there's comments about support for Selena. The mom will post something, there's support for Selena. And Selena says, everybody, just kind of chill out. Don't do anything. Let's focus on being loving and kind. And fans were like, no, they are so mean, allegedly. They calling them mean girls. They copy people's ideas sometimes. They try to make it seem like it's flattery. No. Do you know how hard it is for some businesses to make it between year 1 and year 5? They say year 1 and 5 is the most difficult. And if you are trying to go into copying them, that takes away where they might not make it to year 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. you know? And I think they think, okay, us copying you kind of helps you a little bit. No, don't copy me because some people take years and years. They have people that direct them, they have lawyers that do a lot of document stuff. And this is the biggest thing. If the lawsuit is canceled, which this is basically saying they are working on a settlement, I wouldn't be surprised. They need to. The K's and the J's can't take any bad press right now. They just can't. They cannot take any bad press. There's just too much going on, too much being said, too much, too much, too much. Healthy relationships, safe relationships, being questioned about being good role models. And then you figure we haven't heard whether or not the appeal went through in regards to Blac Chyna. Whatever happened with that? Normally appeals take a good 5 or 6 months. It's almost been 5 or 6 months. Well, no, because remember, was it the Met Gala they went to last year? And they didn't finish doing things in court? So I'll follow up on that. Whether Blac Chyna is still trying to take care of what she needs to take care of regarding the Kardashians. And remember, they didn't go to the last day. They were out at a fashion show gloating that they didn't have to go, they didn't have to be there. But I don't know if she was there either, but here or there, I think they kind of scheduled it around that time so they could leave 2 weeks. And then it was not where anybody could see the audio or hear the audio or video recording. We had the who else was around that time? Was it Johnny Depp? So for their trial to be around the same time, I don't know. Everyone's saying that situation, a lot of people allegedly gave them side eye. If Blac Chyna should have been awarded if they were found that there was issues. So many people are giving them side eye about that. Copying people, these lawsuit law cases. The mom is being sued allegedly by an ex-bodyguard. This situation about Kim and her ex-housekeepers. And it seems as if they're trying to do a lot of things on their own now. They really do. They really do. Because someone was posting a video of the yard. The vegetables look good, but in regards to the yard and the upkeep, that doesn't look like a yard for a billionaire. It doesn't. The mulch looked old, like it was like a year old, or 2 years old, but here nor there. This court case, I believe she will try and settle. I think at times they want to try and get as much out of a person. Lawyers aren't cheap. They're not. It's not legal advice. Lawyers are not cheap. But if they're trying to settle, I hope that person or people try to make sure their lawyer fees are taken care of. Their they're just compensated in the best way they can be compensated. But well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Note in the comments how you feel about alleged Kim housekeepers and they're trying to work on a settlement. That's good because many people would love to see them in court and hear what's going on and have the media there or it being, audio where we could see what's being said or done. Well wishes, everyone. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit. Have a great day, everyone.